Hello everybody and welcome back to Transport Fever. Okay, so we did a bit of decorating at the end of the last episode. We put a big church in there and started working on these farms. The trucks, I've noticed, decided to start taking that route just because it's shorter. Short way into town. Up to the trucks there. So I'm probably going to could do with another truck stop over this side because this one only covers that area. Same with this one. More truck routes needed. More of everything needed. It's a really good map actually because there's so much to do on it. You could be playing on this for ages and ages. I think the main focus for me is getting these passenger lines hooked up. Yeah, I want to get this line finished off today. I'm going to do that first, get some trains on there, and then once that's sorted out, we'll get this loop. I have connected up some of the other town connections, so it might be wise of me just to get this out here for the moment. Don't want catenary on there yet. Just curve it that way a little. Or do we just pull it straight over the road? Let's try the inside one. Only going too slow, 60 will do. I'll do that. Oh, put it on bridge on. I like the black one on because it's a black one on the other side as well. It resets every time it goes. There we go. Right, let's just get this tunnel in this side. Let's go flat. Do you mean terrain line with collision? Like that house. Hopefully it was that house. Oh, you're not going to let me have it now, are you? I'll just pause the game a second. Bulldoze some of these. Smooth a bit of this land out. Just want you to come straight and flat, please. There we go. Just thinking I should probably hook this side up as well. Just because once I start building there, it's going to be a bit tricky to get into. Just thinking, where's he going to come out? He's going to come up here. So, stay about here. Probably not left enough room there. Oh, I have. That worked out alright. Get the game running again. I've paid the loan off, by the way. Got about 10 million. So we're making a decent amount of profit now. Income's going back. Things are moving properly. So we've got 39 million coming in. Running costs of about 20 million. So we're nearly 20 up. which is good. 20 a year, plenty to spend. Well, till we start getting into the mountains, and it will be running out in no time. Right. So I'll go and do that loop in a bit. I just wanted to get that bit in just before the town starts growing up around here. Otherwise it was going to cost me a fortune later. But I couldn't get them lined up. Small details. Now then. We need to go to Urbara and Dolzago. I'll probably come through the middle here. Pause again. Looks like about the least amount of damage. Second speed connection. No catenary. I mean, it's going to give me trouble getting the catenary in afterwards. Get that connected up. Right. So I think we'll head out that way and come around rather than going through a massive tunnel. Straight into a tunnel. It wasn't a tunnel just yet. Pop a couple of little bridges over here. Probably come around this brickworks and that way, I think. I mean, obviously, for the most profits, you want a straight line, but it doesn't make for the best scenic route, especially if you're going underground all the time. Don't mind a few tunnels, now that I've got that texture back. That old woolly, furry texture I didn't like. Now we've got the brickwork back on the tunnels, it's fine. Right, let's get in. You can go into the tunnel there. Just for ease, we'll pop it out the other side here. Just so I could get this road across here a little bit better. Get rid of that. I wish it wouldn't do these little bumps. I think that's better. Nice and smooth. Right, we'll get this hooked up and then we'll go for a train ride in a bit. Once I've got it all connected, we've got the trains on. Get a little bridge over this side. It doesn't look flat. Come from this side. I'll use my page up and page down. One more. supposed to be flat, that. Bit fiddly, but we got there in the end. Sorry, I'm not saying very much, am I? Right, yeah, just get this little bit in here. We'll get on, try and get out to Dol Zargo. So I want to bring this under and out as soon as possible. Oh, it's just by looks have it. Oh, we want flat. Let's let it do that. They're going to let me do the other side as well. Yeah, cool. Right, so Dol Zargo. I'm going to have to go and put blockers all around the edge as well. Stop this town from expanding out that way. I want to come around and through there, I reckon. Train station. End of line. One platform. I don't think we're going in any other directions. Not unless I head up there. No, I think I might just send a few boats up there from Como. Yeah, because otherwise it's going to be bridges galore going through there. Right, let me have a station right in the town centre, please. Oh yeah, I've upgraded the oil train, the line on the oil train as well. Just at high speed. Eight. Get rid of that bit. Do that flat. Make sure it's perfectly flat, and then we don't get any bumps on the road, on the train. We're having a bridge there. Okay, so we need to come around this way. Yeah. Particularly want the big bridge again. I don't think I've got any choice unless I'm gonna have to come back a bit. Come to there. Right, where are we emerging? I don't want to go up. Right, it's proving a little tricky now. Ooh, right, there. In fact, we'll get it to here. And then do no tunnel. Go on the flat. Right, now then. have a little bit of a tunnel there, that's fine. Oh, it's come out there, didn't I? Got a bit too far. Turning up there, I was heading round the back of that then for some reason. I still run out of money. Oh, we're on pause, that's why. Forgot to put it back on play. Go on. Go. Right, just do a bit of smoothing here. I just want to smooth it because we're going to ride it. It's going to be a heck of a run. I'm not sure what the fastest train I have. I think the Mallard, I think that's the fastest I've got. I'm not sure what carriages I've got either. I did spot a couple of mods I thought I'd try out. There's a one for new different angles of viewing from the train, which I got excited about when I seen it, but then when I put it on I really didn't like the other views it gave you. I prefer the ones on that mod that I already had, which is gives you have to put a little carriage on, an invisible carriage on the front of the train, and it gives you different angles. That I quite like the views because it gives you good, decent views on it. But that other new one, I really wasn't keen on. So all the angles were a bit weird. Right, okay. I need to go and put signals on. That's going to take a minute or two. I did spot Derry's. I did spot a plane. We've got the DC-10s on here now. Oh yeah. A little bit of a ride on this. So let's have a look at this down here, flying past. Yeah, that was quite good. Signals, we need to go and get signals. Right, so I've got one here. Some down there. Don't really need loads on here. I'm going to get maybe 4 trains on there to start with, if I can afford it. I need to put bus routes in as well. Oh, haven't finished. Haven't connected this bit up. There's going to have to be a tunnel here somewhere. We'll start coming in. Coming out there. We've got a little bit of a bridge over here. I really want it being that steep going down. avoid that field, but never mind. It's not necessary. Right. Yeah, get me to about there. Let's bring that track out. It's a little bit higher than the airport. I thought it. No, yeah, it is. That's fine. Find the end of that track now. There we go. Oh, what smoothing to go and do now. Oh, I just paid that loan back again. Just we're not paying interest. Smoothing as we go. Tidy it up a bit. Let's make it look half decent at least. God, I wonder what the running time's going to be on this. You can tell I'm not used to doing really long tracks. Right, where's my signals at? Oh, not that one. What's that? It's one way. Doesn't matter. Sorry if I'm a bit quiet, by the way. I've still got a bit of a sore throat and a bit of a cold. So I noticed I was running over the video from yesterday's, and part of it I was very quiet. So apologies for that, but yeah, my throat's still a little bit sore. Still a little bit of a cold, so I still feel a little bit drained at the moment. But we're getting on with it. Go with green. Right, so from there to here. I know it's gone wonky, it's because it's gone the wrong way. Here, 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 and then back again. Autosave, scaring me again. Thank you. Every time it freezes, I panic because I think I'm about to crash the game. That's a great route. That's ace. It's going to take ages to drive that. What we're going to call it? It goes from Angera to Dolzago. We'll call it the Mountain Express. Or do we call it the Valley Express? This one doesn't actually go through the mountains. Just stick a couple of bus stops in here while we're here. Set these old school ones in. Get a bus route going from there. Leave that on grey. So from here to there, to there, to there again. Get me a depot, because I'm not sending them down from where the other depot is, because it's absolutely miles away. Take them forever to get up here. I don't even know if they can. No, it's not connected. Yeah, no, this they can get as far as here, I think, because the depot's all the way down here. Right. That's what I need to look at, is maybe putting a highway going through as well. So what are you going to be? You're going to be... So it's taken Malnati name, so we'll go... Bus. Malnati transfer. Make a couple of these. 1, 2, 3, 4 will do. I can go pick some people up and bring them down to that station. This bus route also needs... It's going to be a bigger bus route. There's going to be some regular bus stops. What else have I got in here? No Lyles. Right, so we'll get one outside the airport. How much do they cover? They cover quite a bit. So I'll get one here. Port. We'll put one of these ones in down here. Oh no, because we're going to have some docks down here eventually. Right, I'll put one there. I'll put one of these down here. Might encourage the growth to come back a bit. Yeah, we'll get a docks down there. So where's the bus stop? So we're coming back. I think we're going to come back through this way to the town. Whoa, buses please. No train station. Regular bus stop please. So one there. Where do we have to get to? Down there. Right, so I reckon one there and one about there. Now then, give me a route please. We're going to go that way to there, back to here, this way, here, and we're going to do the opposite in reverse, because that way it'll, you only need to set one line rather than having to set two. There we go. Quite the bus route. So what I am going to do as well, just bulldoze that. Just put another road on there because the traffic's quite bad in that little town. There's only one route in between them. Put a bypass in here. Yeah. That'll help it spread out a little bit. Right, they can't get, I was wondering if they could get around here. Oh. Keep that open in case the AI decides to build anywhere down there. So, right, let's get rid of that. So you're going to be the Villa, two else, Villa Guardia, I need boss first. Villa Guardia and Como. I need a few on there I reckon. Put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Off you go. Right, let's have a look at trains. What have we got? What can we afford? So I've got the Class A4, which is the Mallards. I've got a couple of electrics, but they're nowhere near quick enough. So the Mallard will do 90. But I've only got carriages that'll do 75. It's going to have to be a Flying Scotsman, I reckon. Yeah, Mallard's more expensive. So 4 million for the train. And what, a million a carriage? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 100 capacity. So that's nearly 10 million. So I reckon I can just about afford another 3. In fact, let's duplicate one and set one off. AliExpress. Oh, we need another 2, don't we? Right, let's repay the money. Right, so he's off. Right, I'm going to spread these out. I'm going to have to wait till he gets quite far up the line before I set the next ones off. So otherwise they're just going to all be bunched up. So I'll do that. I'll get the train set off, and then once they're all running, we'll go and have a good ride on them. It'll have to be high speed again, because otherwise it'll just take far too long. Right, I'll see you on the other side. Right, so that was nearly half an hour there and back. I've got a load of money in the bank. You there. Let's get rid of that. We'll put Flying Scotsman's on there as well. Oh, just noticed got the red arrows. They need electric. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right, let's replace them. I think I'm going to put the red arrows on me. I don't know. I think it might be too long actually. I was thinking, yeah, because I'd have to stick loads. I'd have to put quite a few on there. They only carry 18 people, so yeah, it's not enough. So hopefully that should help with these passenger numbers a little bit. Excuse me. I don't really want to put the same on everything, but I haven't really got any choice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ooh, need a bit more money. Get them replaced. Right, okay. So this train's upgraded. Now then, I want to get this loop connected. Bulldoze them a minute. I'm just going to pause for a minute. Reason being, let's turn that back a bit further. The reason being is that, yes, do that. I want it coming out here flat. Sorry. Yeah, just want it coming out here flat so that I can get a crossover in. Right, don't bridge, just go to there. That'll do. Oh. I'm going to set that back a bit. So I need to be able to get over onto these two platforms. Why can't you do that? There. That's not snapped. There we had it on. There we go. So I can get in and out of the I can get the train back from the depot. Sorry, I was thinking and doing at the same time again. So it's back to there. There's a bit of that track on the other side of that town that I wasn't too keen on either. Is that connected? No. What have you done here? Ah. Why? That seems to have worked. Right, signal. Let's get a signal there. Put one there. I know there's signals at the station, but just in case we're sending anything back. Yeah, leave that side. Right. So we need to get over here. level. Try and get it going straight. Get it to come in. Put. Sorry, excuse me. Borrow a bit of money. I'm just going to run this along here like this. I can join it up to that then. Alright, maybe not. Get along a bit further. Why are you no snap? Doesn't want to snap to that bit. Get from this end. Right, now then. Little tunnel. Should gouge it. I'll gouge it and lower that hill. And you get a bit of a better view of the trains coming round. Right, now I'll delete this middle bit. So now we've got parallel tracks. And a nice parallel bridge. I did notice a little bit of track that needs removing. Which is all the way up here. I've just remembered, so while I was thinking about it, there. I'll go and tidy up down there later on. Oops. We've not broke anything, have we? No, we can hit play. Let's get some money coming back in before I spend it all. Right, so I think I might put another couple of buses on this as well while we're here. Maybe if I had some money, to put 4 on. Bus, well, that's a transfer. So now up here, what a station. About here, I think. I think. Yeah, I want to take it that way. Go out to here, and I can add a bus stop just onto that line, coming back and forward. In fact, do that now. One of these little ones. You can go there. Right. Okay, so the train track needs to come this way. If we keep it perfectly flat, at least we can get a level crossover then. I'm sorry I'm not talking much, I'm trying to get it done a bit quicker. The main reason is because football's on shortly. I want to go and watch football. I did want to get this done before I go, but I don't think I'm going to. I'll have to take a break and come back to finishing it off a bit later. Roll this up here. What's that? That'll do. Yeah. Still doesn't like you doing really long tracks, even though they said that they'd done some improvements to that. I'm not sure how much improved it is. Doesn't half slow your frame rate down. Right. Should be on the level because it's snapped to, well, even though I've removed the middle bit, it's still snapped. A good long run for some passing train shots there. Especially once we get some faster trains. Now, have you moved any bump? No, that looks alright. Okay. Yeah, it's quite a bit more work in this. What time are we on? Right, this one's going to be a little on the tricky side. I have to come through here. I don't want loads. I don't want just a big long tunnel either. Thinking if we can, let's have a look, see what it does. Sorry, folks. It's come out quite severe there. I don't really want to go on that severe. I'm thinking of coming around here and maybe stopping here somewhere. What's there? Yeah, definitely some nice scenery on that route, but I can't wait till we get into the mountains, really. That's going to be where the best scenery is going to be. That's a big viaduct. Right, so we're higher up than the town. What could do with coming round and down. And if we could get to about here and then flatten out. I don't like coming down that severe. We're still too high up. I'm going to have to take this back a bit. I'm going to have to take this back a lot. Right. Let's lower a bit of this land here. Get rid of some of these tunnel bits. Right, come out flat, please. Oh, where's that bit? Yeah, going flat there. Is that, where's the bridge? Don't want a bridge in there. Why didn't I select no bridge then? That's what I meant to press. Right. Now then, can we come? No, flat's too high. I've come to about there. Just level it out a little bit. Excuse me, sorry. Unable to line terrain. Right, we need a bit up and a bit down. Right, so a bit down on that side and a bit up on this side. Try that. Yeah. Right. Rather abrupt corner that. So if I can do that a bit better. If you can hear trotting and whinging going on, he's one of my dogs. He's annoying me. He's trotting about underneath me. I think he wants to go out. Pause it in a second and let him out. Right, yeah, stops moving. Don't let your dog out, man. Right, back in a sec. Right, so I've had a bit of a break while I went to watch the football. Sorry, I've just loaded the game back up again. It's a little bit stuttery at the moment. Just want to get this. I want to get this line finished off. So, no catenary, please. Keep flat. To about there. Right, so Mendrisio, and we need to get out to Porto Caresio and then hook up there. And this one won't be too bad. I can build in here. Yo, modern 1920s, yeah. Catenary. Oh, I'm on flexible stations, that's why. Second street connection. 2 platforms, please. What about here? I'm going to connect the rest of this up in a minute. Sorry. not very talkative again. Right. Just thinking what I need to do. That's my dog grumbling in the background if you can hear him. That's going to need a little bit of bridge under there. Get this side hooked up a bit. Oh, I didn't come around far enough there. Oh, I do make mistakes, expensive ones as well. Hooking up onto that, I don't know what I was looking at there. Right, we need to come out this way a little bit. Now hook it up onto there. Without the big bridge. Sorry, I'm not talking while I'm working, am I? Do you know what it is? Because I've been chilling out for the last hour or so and not last couple of hours while I've been watching the football. I'm in relaxing mode. Playing the game like I am doing when I'm normally doing when I'm not recording. Excuse me. Right, we need a station in here. What I'm thinking here is if I put a terminal with 2 platforms on, I'll get up into town there. I have to get rid of this hill in front of us, I think. Got as far as there. And what I'm thinking is here I can start the loop off going around. I oh yeah, put in crossover there, yeah, so trains can get onto it and back off if they need be. Right, so need one section coming out this way. I'm just coming up slightly. Bit of a slow corner again, but I don't mind because it's going into the station, so... How much of a tunnel have you put on there? Absolutely loads of it. Let's go up a little bit and then come down a little bit. Come on. Go flat for a little bit and then join it up. See if it'll allow me. There we go. Right, so we just need to hook that side up now. Oh, it's not going to let me. Or is it? Try going flat at least. Yes, no. Yeah. Yep, that's the word I'm using. Maybe if we do that. Not going to let me have a tunnel here. Because this is curving so much. Sorry if that's quite loud. Right, let's get rid of these little end bits off here. If we go into the tunnel straight at least, we should be able to make a bit of progress. Right, now. God, making hard work of this. Now come to there. Right, now. Stop giving me grief. Just want a flat, straight bit there so I can wind that road over it. Bit of medium country road. What do you mean too much slope? Do that. Then connect up. Set that back a bit. Right, that should be flat hopefully. Got a lot of tunnels on this again. I'm going to try and avoid the tunnels going through the mountains. I will have the odd one here and there, but for the most part. Right, let's get some smoothing. Is that the full line connected up? I think it is. Tidy up a bit of the mess. Let's get some streets connected up here. Get all this tidied up a little bit. Leave some of that cliff. I quite like the odd little cliff sides here, isn't there? Oh, God, there's a road here as well. Oh, using country roads. To get DAI, I'll upgrade them anyway. Yeah, if you happen to put the wrong roads in anywhere, the AI will change them back again. As happens every time you try and put roads in town centres. Right, that's hooked up. Will you give up down there, you? Sorry, one of my dogs is right underneath me and he's making noises and chewing his paw and generally being a pain. I've been throwing his toys around for the last hour or so. Now it's time for him to come and annoy me while I'm trying to get on with stuff. I'll let the AI decide what it's doing with that. Right. A little bit more tidying up. And then we'll go for a train ride. Oh, I'll put that rock back in there. Get a little bridge over there easily enough, should be able to. Will do. Yeah, I'm not too fussed about where the road's going. Let the AI deal with that. I'm not doing any town planning or sorry, yeah, I'm not doing any town planning or sort of try to make towns look any different. I'll just let them build as they do. Right, hey, so we need to set up a route. Start up here. So if I go from there, all the way around and then back again. Something isn't working. That's because I've put that last station on twice. Door. I've no signals on here as well, so right, that's not working either. Why is that not working? Oh, is it? Oh yeah, it's just platform allocations. That's fine. It's working. Right, let's get me a few more signals around here, just for a bit of spacing. And get rid of this hideous bump while we're here. Some signals. Not going to have that many trains on that I need loads of. Excuse me, you can always add some more a bit later if we need to. If I need to start adding loads more trains. Depends how busy the route gets. Signals there just because that's what I always do. And we're back. Right. that's the second loop sorted. So we've got the big run down here. We've got another loop. Right, I'm going to go buy some trains for that. So roll these for now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we've got 6 on the other loop. We'll go 4. Might as well just take all the money out and get 6. If I can afford 6. How much do I need? For about 10 million, aren't they? So that's one's line 1. So they're going to have to come out there. So what we're going to call this? Colmore loop? Yeah, call it the Colmore loop. That's like Colmore up there, I do know that one. Yeah, Colmore loop. Even though it doesn't actually stop at Colmore, but never mind. Right, they're going to take a little while to get out to where they need to be. Once one's up in the station up here, I'll set the recording off. Record another little train ride around there. And then I'll probably finish off with a bit of decorating. So I'll sign off now. I'll say good night. Video's not ending for another, I don't know, 10, 15, 20 minutes or so. do a bit of tidying up and stuff. I'm gonna go and do another little bit of decoration before I finish. I'm thinking somewhere down here I want some sidings. I'm going to put some sidings in here, I think. Sort of decorate this area up a bit. So yeah, I'll wait till the train gets to where it is and I'll set you off on the train ride. Stick some music on and then go and do a bit of decorating. Right, so I shall see you next time. Thank you very much for watching and enjoy the end of the show. Alright, I'll see you later. Good night, everybody.